What's going on, guys? Good morning. Long time no see. We know. We've been away for a couple days. We've been trying to get, some things situated. But good morning. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to our channel, please give us a like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below. But I just experienced something, good. Now, I've been through a lot of barbers of all ages, all ethnicities, all of that. This one barber that I experienced, he was different from the usual guy that I go through. He's currently, the guy that I usually go to, he's currently in Vegas cutting hair for Breanna. Now, when I first sat in the seat with this kid, I was a little skeptical. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little skeptical about him cutting my hair because he did look a little inexperienced. But what he did show and prove to me was his attention to detail. Now, unlike other barbers that I've dealt with, there's guys that will talk through the barber, they'll talk through the haircut, they'll stop, they'll get something to drink, they'll eat, they'll be on the phone. This kid gave his undivided attention to me throughout the whole haircut. He asked me how my day was going. He asked me what I did for a living. And you don't really get that, a lot anymore. And I pray that he continues on the path that he's going. He told me that he's in college. He goes away to college, and when he comes home, he comes to, cutting straight hair, to cutting hair. He told me that he wasn't, really a licensed barber, but the haircut that he just gave me, you couldn't tell any difference. You really couldn't tell any difference. He lined me up, straight razor on my beard, and he also introduced me to a new product. Because I get a lot of hair bumps on my neck down here. So he introduced me to a new product. I'm going to, see how that works in the next couple days, whether, my neck flares up or not. But all in all, this kid's attention to detail and, his sincerity for his job really, struck a nerve with me. And I really, really appreciate it. I should have told him how much I appreciate what he did for me. But, the man's job, a man's way of showing their appreciation for their barber is tipping them. So I tipped him. Usually my haircut is $20. I gave him about $27. But we need more barbers like this kid, man. He was probably about 21, 22 years old, extremely humble, heavily into, religion. But we need more barbers like this, He is gonna go far as barbering. If he wants to, he go as far as he want to go. But from my standpoint and my take on this kid, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I was kind of on edge about my original barber because, I scheduled an appointment with him last week, and I was running late myself, probably like 3-4 minutes late. So I hit him up and I let him know, I'm running late. I'm right around the corner. Just to let him know. He never replied to me. I got to the shop. The shop was locked up, and he owns a salon right next door. So I went in the salon, asked her about, where his whereabouts were. And she said that he's running late and he's on his way. I sat there waiting for another 10 minutes. He still never showed up. And then the icing on the cake, he never even hit me up after the fact, apologizing for his malfunctions. But that just shows, the level of professionalism. Guys, they make it to where they want to be, and then they start slacking off, which is cool because there's kids like this kid that just gave me this haircut that's gonna take his spot, and that's more appreciated. And it is what it is. That's things that as a man we deal with. But I have this kid's number, and I will be if he is here next time I need a haircut, I will be definitely checking him out. So all the fellas out there, please feel free to chime in any experiences that you have dealt with. Any females as well. Any experiences you dealt with at your salons, your beauty salons, your beautician. But we need more people like this kid, man. Let me get up out of here. I got to get back to go see what Vaniece is doing. We are heading out later. We have 2 meetings later for our own apartment. So we're going to take y'all on the way with us. Let me go get some gas and get my butt home. See you later. Peace.